Oh my gosh, guys, whenever it comes to hair, I can spend all day messing with hair. It's so much fun. Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope you guys are ready to start the week. A really good weekend. I know Mondays can sometimes be a little bit tough, but hopefully I'm going to put you guys in a good mood with some chill, happy, nice Cass Monday. And today I was actually going to do the kids from recess, but grown up as teenagers. But then Ali was like, did you ever watch that show, Totally Spies, as a kid? And I was like, oh my gosh, I do remember that show. They were kind of quite Powerpuff Girlsy, but they were drawn more grown up and a little bit more anime style. They had a really cool style actually. And I did used to love that show, so I thought today we will give Totally Spies a go. But if you guys want me to do recess kids as teenagers as well, let me know and I'll try and do that next week. As I told you guys, I actually much prefer making cartoon characters in The Sims 4 rather than real life characters, because it lets me have a little bit more fun, and it's quite difficult and time consuming and doesn't always look right when you try and make real characters in The Sims, because there's not quite enough freedom as I would like in The Sims. So today we're going to be giving Totally Spies a go. If you guys haven't watched the TV show, it's basically 3 high school girls that also have a secret part-time job as being spies and taking down bad guys. It's really cool, and it's very similar to the Powerpuff Girls in that there's 3 of them and they all have kind of distinct personalities. There is Sam, who's kind of like usually that is seen as a little bit of a leader of the group. She's got long red hair. She's actually voiced by the same person that does Commander Shep or Femme Shep in the Mass Effect series, which is really cool. And she wears like a green catsuit. And then you have Alex, who is a little bit more tomboy. I know she likes animals. She's got like short black hair. She's got darker skin. She wears a yellow catsuit, and she was probably my favorite as a kid. Like, I really wanted her to have the green catsuit because then she'd have my favorite color catsuit, and she would also have my favorite like general person and personality. I really liked her. And then finally you've got Clover, who is much more like your typical high school kind of girl. She's got like blonde hair about to here. She wears, I think, a red catsuit, and she is very cool and trendy, and I've tried to download the catsuits as well, so fingers crossed we're gonna get them looking pretty close to the way they did in the TV show. If I get time, I also have a little secret additional character we could create as well. Wow, you can tell it's Monday. I cannot get my words out. But let's get straight into it and let's create some tennis bears. Also, I always just keep the Sims music in the background in these. If you want me to like, I don't know if you guys are getting a little bit sick of the music. If you are, just let me know. And I can like stop the music playing and we can have some different kind of music. Like if it's bugging you, just let me know and we'll get rid of it. So first person I'm gonna be making is, I'm just gonna call her a Sam. And then for all of them, I'm gonna make them tennis bears, like so. And the one thing about the styling of the TV show is they were all really skinny. I know it's not to everybody's taste, but these girls were like little teeny tiny twigs, you guys. It's just the styling of the TV show. And I don't usually use these presets, but I'm kind of tempted to use maybe this one to start out with her. And also she has super green eyes. I'm going to use my favorite eyes, which are these eyes. They are the noodles. I think they're just called noodle eyes. If you search Sims 4 noodle eyes, noodle eyes, they will come up. And she's got quite slim eyebrows as well. So let's find some skinny eyebrows for her. They're kind of slim, and she's also got red hair, and her eyebrows are kind of quite gingery red as well. So let's go for those. And she's kind of drawn as actually having like pretty archy eyebrows throughout a lot of it, and kind of looking quite like self-assured and stuff as well. So that's how I'm gonna try and make her look. Gonna give her like a little bit of a cutesy kind of nose too. And since they are like very anime drawn, I am gonna keep them with like pretty big eyes, just because I think it's kind of matching the style of the show a little bit. It's kind of hard to like just decide how someone's nose looks when you've only ever seen it drawn in anime form, but that's kind of part of the fun, isn't it? And her eyes are actually kind of huge. It's quite hilarious, but I like them like that. Let's give us some big beautiful sort of anime-esque eyelashes as well. That's a lot of lashes right there. Maybe I can simmer that down slightly. What I really need to do is, you guys have linked me to it and I need to get it. There's a mod that lets you kind of take away the EA eyelashes, so I can just put my own on. And I think I definitely need to just go ahead and get that, because the one I've got, like having them with the EA eyelashes is kind of vexing me out a little bit. I'm kind of thinking this like flawless skin for her. I just think it looks kind of how I'd imagine her to look. Quite serious looking, I would say. Give her a little shine on her nose too. And then, like, the hair isn't helping. Let me pop some hair on her. She's got long red hair. I wonder if she was your guys' favorite as well. Like, let me know who your favorite Totally Spies was in the comments below. I would have to say mine was Alex. Like, I think she's really cute and I'm looking forward to making her. Now, the issue I think I'm gonna find with this one is it's actually quite hard to see, like, red hair well represented for little Sims CC content, so we might find it a little bit tough. She's got really long but very straight red hair. See, this would have been good, but it's not the right color, you guys. Although we could be onto a winner here, because I know she pulls it from like here rather than behind her ears, but I still think that looks kind of about right, you know? That looks pretty good. I'll just quickly see if there's any more that are a little bit closer, and if not, I think, mind you, that's kind of maybe a little bit closer. It's definitely more at the top, but she doesn't have the big bun. I think this is the closest we're gonna get. I'm kind of looking between these two hairstyles. Hair colors, sorry. I think that one's a little bit more ginger. I think I might go for that one on her. Thin out just her face a little bit too. It's really hard because I'm like looking at this like anime picture as a reference, which is obviously not going to be the most useful thing in the world, is it? And I just put like a little bit of redness on her nose and cheeks and stuff, just making her look a little bit more anime-fied, I guess. Along with these little bits here, because I think they're really anime. And then she's kind of got like little pinky lipstick on as well. So let's see if we can find something quite similar to that. Maybe like that? I prefer the look without it, because I think these lips look really nice. But she definitely has pink lipstick on. I don't know if to do this one or this one. Like, I think, again, that one looks nicer. But her lips aren't that big now. I need to shrink her lips a little bit. She's got like, it's literally makeup based on Kylie Jenner. So obviously it's gonna make her lips really big. Okay, I think that's a little bit more because she's got quite little cutesy lips. And then eye makeup. I don't really want to put any on her because she looks so cute without it. But I was kind of tempted to give them all eye makeup that kind of like echoed their suit colors a little bit. But now I'm wondering if it's maybe a little bit too much. Oh my god, that's too much. I'm kind of tempted to just give her that. Just to, again, it makes her eyes pop a little bit more. Okay, and then her body is like so long and thin. They're like even slimmer than this. They kind of, it's just the style of the anime, isn't it? But they are like super, super tiny. And then let's see if we've got the catsuit on there. Please say we do. I tried to download one that was gonna look just like the Totally Spies one, but whether it's shown up or not is another story. It doesn't help that I have a lot to get through on here. Like, what is that? I've never seen that before in my life. Nice bikini though. Okay, we have the boots. So if the boots are there, that must mean the rest of the outfit is there. Okay, this is good. This is really good. I can take her out of this swimsuit really soon. Okay, so then this is her like pant part of it. And then I have to keep looking out for this little thing here. This is the top part. Oh, wait. No, this is the top part. Okay, you guys, there we go. She actually has her Totally Spies outfit. I think it had some gloves with it too. Yeah. Guys, look at her go. Okay, let me just do a quick double check. I think she kind of looks right. I don't know what to make her eyes. I made them a little smaller, but I'm kind of tempted to go slightly bigger just to make her look a little tiny bit more like anime-ish. Those are some pretty huge eyes. But I think she looks about right. I think that's quite some. She is meant to be a little bit more sensible, a little bit more smart. So I'm going to give her the knowledge aspiration. Wants to be good at many things. And I'm going to give her self-assured because she's like a natural leader kind of type. She's also good. And then I kind of gave her active, but I'm thinking of changing out active for like perfectionist. She's a smart little kookaroo, basically. So that is some from Totally Spies. Let me know if you like her look. And if she is your favorite Totally Spy, let me know as well. I think I'm going to move on to my favorite Totally Spy next, which is little Alex. And let's see if we can maybe do the same thing and use a different face to start it off with again. Because I kind of think Alex is meant to look a little bit more like dark-skinned, like Hispanic-y kind of. It's hard to like imagine anything with that hair though. So let's just get rid of that hair. And then skin tone's probably going to be like, maybe like that color. That's kind of matches what I'm looking at the side. With like beautiful brown eyes, like this kind of a thing. Light brown eyes, it says. So maybe like this. Those eyes are just like terrible though. She looks like really sad and like she's half asleep. Let's give her some prettier eyes and give them that kind of big anime sort of look as well. Her eyes are like even bigger and cutesier than Samantha's. I always just seem to like the tomboyish but like cutesy kind of Sim the most. I think her nose is like really little as well. Or at least in my head it is. These are just like my representations of them. They're not necessarily the best ones. Or the right ones. But then, man, why are you so sad, friend? Stop being so sad. You weirded me out. There we go. That's a bit of a happier looking brow now. Okay, I think we're kind of on the right lines for her. She's also kind of drawn with like lines underneath the eyes here. I'm gonna kind of say that they're more like freckles than lines, really. Her nose is really tiny. Probably need to make it a little bit bigger than that. I don't think she'd be able to smell anything, would she? Okay, the thing about skin details is sometimes they lighten the skin. Oh, that one's so cute. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. Although this one's got like all of her little freckles and stuff, you guys. But that one's so cute. I think it's gonna have to be this one because I just feel like that's her skin tone. But I am gonna make her skin slightly darker, I think. Wait, that's like redder. These ones are too red. That's really like sickly looking, like she's got jaundice. I'm gonna go from that one to that one. So she is a little bit darker skinned. And then I can make her nose like even teenier with this like little shadow. I just think it's quite cute. I feel like she's meant to have a little teeny tiny nose. It's really bothering me that the freckles aren't that obvious. I might have to change her skin. Back to this cute one. Wait, I can put those ones on instead. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm happy now, you guys. And I can give her these cute little flicks at the side of her face because they make her look adorable. And I kind of feel like she's meant to look quite adorable looking. Okay, she needs some little lips on because she's got like quite cutesy kind of lips. Like a little like peachy kind of color. Definitely not like that. I kind of feel like they're meant to be like that sort of a color. Kind of tempted to take a skin tone darker from that to that. It's hard to know. It's hard to know what she's meant to be. I think I'm gonna switch her up for this skin color. So it is darker, definitely, because now I need to change her lips. But I want to make sure that they all look different to each other. There we go. Okay. I think she's definitely looking really cute, at least. And I think that pretty eye makeup helps, like, accentuate her eyes. And also, like, it's gonna look really good with her catsuit. Okay, so she's got kind of like quite a short black hair bob. It's really cute, and it actually matches some of the styles I've been downloading recently. So I'm hoping it's gonna be quite easy for us to get one that matches. Famous last words, Claire. Because that is probably a little bit too, it looks really cute actually, but it's a little bit too long. That one's cute, but it's not really like, she doesn't have this little tied bit at the back. That one's a bit too long at one side. That one's cute, but her hair doesn't really cover her eye like that. That's too short. She's so cute, you guys. Actually killing me with the cuteness here. Too short, but very cute. This is probably the most similar so far, I would say. Like this sort of length looks about right. So I'm gonna keep that one in mind. I like that one a lot. Oh my God, she's so adorable. I want to do a little cry. That one's too swept back. Like it's cute, but her hair doesn't really sweep back. It flicks forward more than that. That one's just kind of there. Oh, I love that, but it's not really right, you guys. Again, super adorable, but not right. Okay, I think this one's a pretty clear winner. I think that's kind of the way her hair is meant to be. It's probably about right. Finish is kind of like at the end of her face, which I think maybe slightly too long, but it's pretty close, I would say. That would be the only other alternative, but I think that's too long. Oh, there's that one. Cute, but maybe it's too far to one side. Oh my gosh, guys, whenever it comes to hair, I can spend all day messing with hair. It's so much fun. If that was like more middle parted, it would actually be perfect. And that one seems to me to be a little bit more cloverified. Although this one, okay, this one could be the right one, you guys. It's even got the two little flicks that she has in the middle. I think we could be onto a winner here. I think it has to be that one. Like that one is so perfect. We're gonna have to go with that one. And her ears are super tiny, like I can barely even see them on the picture I'm looking at, so I'm gonna shrink her ears back down so that they're not so obvious. Okay, now she just needs her little catsuit, doesn't she? And also, yet again, she is super miniature, you guys, so I'm gonna have to miniature her down a little bit. So Alex wears yellow. She kind of looks like a Sam. I don't know why. She's just giving me Sam vibes. Strong Sam game with her face and body. Where's that little foxy thing gone? There it is. Okay. It's kind of right. It's probably... No, it is. It's even got the little straps along the front. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, Alex. I think she loves animals. I'm going to give her the friend of the animals one. I also know that she's super athletic. She loves like her fitness stuff. And she's also pretty childish. She is the youngest of the group, so I'm going to give her that as well. Why is your voice so low? There you go. There you go. But like the other two, I'm going to give her the good trait as well. So there we go, guys. We've got Alex from Totally Spies done too. Let me know what you think of her. I think she's so cute. And we're gonna move on to Clover. Clover, Totally Spies, who wears the red catsuit. I just realized, I don't know what age I've been making these. They should all be teens. So I'm gonna shrink them down to teenhood. Hoodify them all. It just makes them even tinier, to be honest. Okay, so they're all teens again. So Clover is like the like popular sort of pretty preppy one who cares a lot about like her standing in school. She has like a rivalry with, oh my, is it Mandy? Mandy or Mindy or maybe both, but I think it's Mandy. And she's like your beautiful kind of blonde-haired lady. I don't necessarily like these eyes, but the flicks in them kind of match the flicks from the TV show, which is why I'm sticking with them. And she has like beautiful blue eyes, kind of like this. Finding her the hardest of all. I don't know why, but I'm definitely having the most difficulty with her. Let's see what little skinnies I can put on her. That's the one that we've already gotten Sam. So maybe something a little different. I'm kind of digging this one. I think that looks pretty cute. She's got massive eyes. Okay, I think we're starting to get there on her. I think putting hair on her is gonna help. She's tough cookie without the hair. And the hair I was kind of thinking was, I like this hair, but her hair kind of flicks like outwards. I don't know if I've got a hair that's gonna do that though. That's kinda the right length, but it is doing a little bit too much eye covering for my liking. Oh God, I hate Claire hair. Oh man, that hair would have been quite cute on Alex, wouldn't it? Maybe a little bit too long though. I'm kind of feeling like that one is probably going to be the best hair on her. I know it doesn't flick out, but I think the hair length is kind of right. I mean, it's maybe very slightly too long, but I'm kind of vibing that hair on her. Maybe more, it's quite yellow, more like that color. Okay, she needs some makeup on because she defo needs a little bit of makeups. I think I might poof her little lippos out a bit too. Give her a little bit more lippage. I'm thinking that's looking pretty cute. I think she's looking quite cute. I might make her eyebrows a little lighter. Oh, but then they kind of look a bit weird. Okay, I think she's looking quite cute. Let's try maybe if we put her, take these clothes off her and put her like actual little hat suit on, then she's gonna look a little bit more correct. So she is red. Oh wait, did I forget Sam's gloves? She's got naked hands, not Sam. Oh my gosh, Alex's gloves. Your hands are naked, my love, there you go. And you also need your glovines on, my love. Don't want to be getting cold hands while you're out saving the world. It's not ideal, is it? Then I'm going to give her that little teeny tiny sort of Spy Girls Totally Spies body shape. And then I think she wanted to be... I've got two that would be leader of the pack though, because I've given Sam leader of the pack. I actually think she's more interested in finding her soulmate. And then, I can only give teenagers 2 traits, so the other guys will have had one taken away from them. So I think she is, I definitely say she is romantic. She's always after the boyos. And I might give her the relentless tease one as well. Look at her go. So far, we've got little Sam from Totally Spies, who's a leader girl. And then we've got really, really cute little Alex. And then we've got flirty little Clover. But there is, of course, one more girl who's not in the... Wow, yeah, him. It's him. Who's not in the Totally Spies, but does like to try and ruin their lives a bit. Who is Mandy. And she's like super popular and like rival. So I'm going to call her Mandy Popular. So what I think I'm actually going to do is I think Mandy, she looks quite similar to Clover. So I think I'm going to create her as a sibling of Clover and then kind of go from there. So apparently she's also voiced by Jennifer Hale, who is the Mass Effect person. And she's like their like high school nemesis. And she's actually kind of evil sometimes. But she's not one of the Totally Spies. Although sometimes I think she was like a spy or a spy killer kind of person in some episodes. I'm gonna kind of make her a little bit more evil looking. She kind of is. She's got like violet eyes, like, I guess like that kind of a color. Like that, I'd say like that. And she's got long black hair. She's also got like a little beauty mark like under her eye here on this side. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to add that. Let's see. Oh, is it this? Okay, it's not in the perfect position, but it's pretty close. Actually, that one there is bang on. That is almost identical to where her actual one is. That's insane. Okay, I think we're getting her kind of close. And I think that hair is pretty good as well. Because it is all like behind her. So I want hair that goes behind her head. She looks really anime. Although that's pretty close as well. Okay, it's annoying because it goes in front of her a little bit. But I think other than that, that's the closest I'm going to get. And then she always has on like this sort of red dress with a white shirt. So I think that's like the closest I'm going to get to Mandy. Mandy popular. And she obviously wants to be leader of the pack as well. And she's kind of mean. Oh, look, there she is doing mean poses. And she's also hot-headed. There we go, you guys. So, we've got our Totally Spies. We've got a little cute Sam, a leader of the pack Sam. I love the way she looks, though. I think she's actually adorable. She actually looks a lot like Blossom when I did the Powerpuff Girls, but there you go. And then we've got cute, adorable Alex, who is actually, her face is like the cutest sort of thing I think I've ever seen. And then we've got Clover, who's like the beautiful little lady killer. And then we've got her rival, Mandy, who's just going to be hanging around in the background, seeing how she can ruin everyone's day, but also kind of having the coolest look. I'm not going to lie. So guys, let me know what you think of my Totally Spies, and if you want me to upload them to the gallery, let me know which one was your favorite in the TV show, and also which is your favorite of all the ones that I've created, if you have a favorite. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to give the Recess guys a go, turning the Recess kids into teenagers, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys another Cast Monday. Have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.